viewers, today we are going to be looking at another type of what? Sets. Let's start with the first one. Now the first one here is known as the power set. What is power set? Power set is the collection of all the subsets of a given set, and it is denoted by 2 raised to power n, where n is the number of elements in a given set. Okay, that's the value of n. So let's take an instance here. Let's consider set A to be A, B. Sorry, let's use numbers. It's still the same. 1, 2, 3. Let me use number. Okay, because n is the number of elements in a given set. So I want to use number. It doesn't matter. You can use number of, or you can use letters. You understand? It doesn't matter. Okay. So now, the power set of this problem is 2 raised to power n. The number of elements here, they are 3. So that means n represents 3. So when you replace, you have 2 raised to power 3. That will give you what? 8. That is our power set. So now let's leave the subset of this power set. Maybe we are going to have the same 8. Okay. Then the subset will be from this place. The first thing is empty. When you remove everything here, you have empty. Then followed by the same thing. Okay. Then when you split this 1 to 3 into separate values, like 1, 2, 3, then you combine them 2 again. You have 1 can go with 2, 1 can also go with 3. Then we have the last one, which is 2 and what? 3. So these are the subsets of this power set, this problem. If you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, it is equals to this value of what? 8. So this is what power set is all about. So let's take the second question. Please, 1 minute. Okay. Let's take another set here. There we have equal set. Equal set. 2 or more sets are said to be equal if they contain the same number of what? Elements. Are we together? If they contain the same number of what? Elements. The sense that when you have A, B, C, and D, and you have another set B, so let's use B, C, A, D, D. Okay, let's leave it like that. Irrespective of whether you arrange this or you don't arrange this, it's still the same thing as this. If you look at it, when you arrange this one, you still have A, B, C, and D, and you also have A, B, C, and D without repetition. This is actually containing 5 elements. This is actually containing 4 elements. But this is having what this one has. So they are said to be equal. So set A is equals to set B. That is what equal set is all about. But in the sense that when you have something like this now, let's say the A is this value, and we have another set C here, and the set C is having K, A, B, C, D. You can see this one and this one, they are not the same. So this is not equals to this. That is what equal set is all about. The element inside this one must be equal to the element inside this one. This one can be 7 elements, this one can be 6. As far as this one contains what this one has, without repetition here, they are said to be what? Equal. So let's take another. Let's take the last one here. Okay. Let's take that's number 3. Equivalent sets. Now, equivalent sets are sets. Sets are said to be equivalent if they contain equal what? Elements. If they contain equal elements. Now, in the sense that, and they are denoted by this sign, equivalent. Why equals is denoted by this sign, equals to. This is equivalent sign. So let's consider a set here. Set A to be A, B, C, D, and set B to be, remember, they are equal element. That is, let's say, okay, let's say 1, 2, very good, 4. So this is not equals to this, but they contain the same, like they contain equal what? Element. So look at it, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this and this are said to be equivalent to each other.
Thank you.
The difference between this and this is that this one will contain the same element. This will contain equal element. This one, the same, what is here is also what is here. Are we together? Then this, what is here, might not be what is here, but they have to be the same number of what elements. Are we together? So these two are said to be equivalent. So A is said to be equivalent to B. Okay, guys, this is what I have for you today. Please, if you like this video, if you like all my videos, kindly give my videos likes. And if it's your first time viewing this channel, please kindly subscribe to get updated about my next video. Bye for now.